Also developing right now, two congressional leaders have now sent a letter to the Department of Homeland Security. They want help for that growing scene outside an Orlando immigration office.
We told you about what was happening out there yesterday at 5. Migrant families waiting hours, even days, to speak with someone. Some of these people had appointments, but have yet to be seen. News 6's Carolina Cardona is back out there for us tonight. So, Carolina, the office is now closed for the weekend. What are all those people going to do?
Well, Matt and Lisa, right now, just a few people are left here. Some of them tell me they are planning on spending the weekend here because they don't want to lose their place in line come Monday morning when new people arrive for their appointments. So they want to be the first ones to be able to go into, hopefully, the office and be seen by an immigration officer. We have the letter right here that was sent to us by the offices of Congressman Darren Soto, and it basically says that for the Secretary of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Alejandro Mayorkas, to investigate these delays and to address them properly.
When you see these, it doesn't seem like you are in the United States. This is something that maybe happen in other countries.
Maritza Saenz, president of Latino Leadership, recently found out about the conditions immigrants from Haiti, Colombia, Cuba, Venezuela, Honduras, among others, are facing outside this Orlando Immigration and Customs Enforcement office.
I have never seen in my 30-something years living in Orlando something so sad like this.
Hundreds of people waiting to be seen by an immigration officer after they crossed the U.S.-Mexico border and were given appointments to present themselves.
Nothing happened, so I'm always coming here. Last night I'm coming at 10 o'clock.
Did you sleep here last night?
Yes.
Jean, an immigrant from Haiti, had an appointment for April 15th and has yet to enter this ICE office.
I come from the Chile to Chile, Mexico coming here.
Wow. When did you leave Chile?
I leave Chile September 22.
And you arrived in Mexico?
Yes.
After some time in Mexico, he says he crossed the border with his wife and 3-year-old daughter.
Like any of us, we come here looking for that dream. And when you see a family carrying those children, they are transmitting the dream.
Now that Maritza has witnessed how bad the situation has gotten, she says she hopes to get results by doing her part.
What we are organizing is something that we can bring them some food and water to them.
The community leader says local elected officials should be doing something to make it easier for these immigrants while they wait in line.
They should know what is happening in their own community. They should not wait for me as a president of a nonprofit organization to tell them what is happening in their backyard.
And so now we spoke with a couple of the immigrants that had already been seen here today, and they tell us that a few of the officials inside have told them that on Monday they are expecting to have some changes so that there's a quicker flow in the appointment times right outside, so that way there's not as much of a delay as there has been the past 2 weeks. Live in Orlando, I'm Carolina Cardona getting results. News 6, back to you guys in the studio.